What's up, everybody? My name is Salient Puppet, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy, the long-anticipated Hogwarts Legacy. If you missed the last episodes, I suggest you go check that out. Today, we are starting our classes. We're about to go meet up in the common room and explore about. But, like always, let's continue on with the video. It's nice how all the paintings are pretty much alive, or at least the majority of them are. Quidditch. Once again, really sad that they did not add Quidditch. Oh, it's locked.
Revelio.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Blue flame.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Nelly! Oh, what did I do wrong this time? Shame you weren't born with wings.
Alright, so we just gotta introduce ourselves to people. What are you doing up there?
Nellie would do anything for attention.
Oh, it's the Quidditch.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Alright, let's talk to this guy. Gareth
Sure
Weasley.
you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
No, thank you.
Hello. You're the new 5th year.
I
Pleased
sure
to
am.
meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
He died.
Oh,
Sadly.
didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be
Must
nice, I guess.
nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, nice
Well,
meeting
it
you,
was
I guess.
nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Guess I'll talk to
Perhaps I should.
her first.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able
Cressida?
to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure
Cressida.
to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Studied
I'm
with
not
them.
sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get
Don't
it.
worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, I wish you luck then.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, now if she can get down from there, that'd be...
Who does Nellie think she
You
is?
weren't born with wings. Professor could arrive. I'm sure you'd use them.
Oh, there we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire.
Kind of like
I've
Nelly.
heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Well,
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
well, nice
I'm
to meet
sure
you.
I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common
You
room.
into the owl today.
Ooh, Weasley.
Have fallen a bit behind for cleaning this week.
This common room does look nice. Kind of gives me like a Renaissance type vibe with all the banners and everything and the paintings.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am
I've been
Weasley.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Cool. What is it? What's the field guide?
Here you are.
That's cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would
Okay.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I just can't get over how good this game looks.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sounds good to me. You follow, or you lead the way, and I will follow.
This way.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you. What's the ghost? Of Gray, I believe?
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Field guide page. Portrait depicts a wizard, Barufio, famed for his brain elixir as an example of what happens when intoxicants are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That's cool. Field guy. It's the only way to acquire XP. This is your wizarding level XP. Okay. Select field page guide. Okay. So we can get things. We can find field guide page to get collectibles, it looks like, or gear. Nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Well, I sure will. Oh, hold on. There's a cat. I gotta pet the cat real quick. Give me a second.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, you can wait a second. Kitty cat's more important.
Revelio.
Bye, kitty cat. Got a Wigan Weld potion. I like how like all the statues move around.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the houses, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select South Wing region. Green flue flames represent ones you discovered, including your own house's common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Professor Weasley has unlocked a central office flue flames for you. Use fashion. Okay, so Central Hall. Interesting. I like how they added the flue flames in this.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Cool.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Try work.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Sounds
and
good
I'd
to me.
like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go through all the options here.
Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade? Yeah, let's go ahead
You
and...
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Indeed.
And you have much to learn.
I'm just trying to take in the
Happily,
scenery.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and
Just
an
a little bit.
extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yeah,
Very well.
sounds about right.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cool. Hold on, Mr. Fig. I want to do this real quick.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, I gotta talk to Fig first, I guess. Well, let's talk to Fig then.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Indeed.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so open map. Some quests are locked by spell level requirements. Okay. Track quests. So do we want to go to Charms or Dark Arts? Levioso or Accio? Let's learn Levioso first, I think. I think that'd be a cool one to use.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm excited to do everything.
There's something in
I was distracted by peas and ran face first.
So we can go that way.
The other day.
Oh, oh, there she is. Hello, Nora.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
She's a Hufflepuff.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Well, let's have
If
a
I
look.
have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright, if you have not
Do come
seen
and find me if you
this
stumble on
in the
something
demo that people
illuminating
played,
solves the mystery.
Lumos.
you conduct
That
Lumos,
spot must be a clue.
and you gotta
I should
find
look
that
around in
spot,
case it's nearby.
which is over here, as you can see.
This looks like the location.
And then
from
you
the
take
painting.
the moth.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Back over here to the painting.
Nothing better than
I knew there was a connection.
Simple as
I
that.
should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, let's go talk to Lenora to let her know of this real quick.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the rules.
I
or the
found the
clues,
location
sorry.
depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can find any secrets, I guess. Oh, there's a thing here. Ah! Another field guide page. It's ornate fountain features in trick. I cannot pronounce things. Carved statues of dozens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. If you guys could not tell already, I have a little bit of dyslexia when it comes to reading.
devil snare in the wild.
Revelio.
Statue. Don't tell me to halt. Leave me alone. Ooh, a puzzle. Okay. I'll have to try to figure that one out later, I guess.
Revelio.
Another field guide page. The statue was in an... I'll let you guys read this. My dyslexia is kicking in pretty bad today for some reason.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I am. That's the creator of the Flu Flames, if you guys have not already known that. I really want to get in there. Okay, let's see here. Spider.
I don't think that was my career.
My family's owl is getting too well.
Hey, that took me forever. I had to figure out where the other rolly thing is. Got a globe and a uniform. You guys want to know where the other little dice thing is? It's actually up here. And you have to have this three-headed snake and the spider down on the bottom one. Let's go ahead and take our first steps kind of outside. Nice.
Revelio.
Revelio? Hey! I'm just trying to Revelio everything, so that way I can, you know, get as much stuff as I can. The Flu Flame. I believe there's another one over here. Hi, cat. Right there.
Revelio.
I hear Peeves again. This painting depicts a young orphan wizard, Iphis, or Elisis, who famously saved the entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Residzin by conjuring Mouse Patronus. That's cool. Look, there's Peeves.
That Peeves is going.
No, really. Love to stick around and chat, Peeves, but I do not want to. Alright, so... I believe it was this way to the class that we're going to. Blue flame real quick.
Revelio.
I got two ghosts dancing over there. So many details in this game, man. Like, so many. Yeah, defense against dark arts. There we go.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Interesting.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so we're going to do this again. Levioso. Not Leviosa, Levioso.
Levioso.
It's cool.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Interesting.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
that
fair
Solo is one of the reasons why I wanted to go Slytherin, because apparently he likes to dabble in the dark arts. It has interest to him, so it's kind of interesting.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
Levioso, how perceptive. Thank you.
All of my students are this adept.
Hey, I get better at my dodging. Or the parries.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Sure will.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough
I
spectacle
see this
for one
up here.
day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense of Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Looks like we can talk to students too. Talk to this guy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
That might be
I've
true.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
I'm down.
Knew I was right
Let's
about
duel.
you.
Let's do it.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Agreed.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Sure will.
Till next time.
Revelio.
How nice to see
Let's
you.
go this way. Side quests are now available. Side quests can be found. So we got Charms class. What's this? So, quest. Talk to Luke and... Yeah, we'll track that one.
I spend the entire day.
Revelio.
There's a thing here. Perfect. Skeleton of an Irish Sphinx, or augury. An instinctively shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and those who mournful cry. Was once believed to foretell death. Interesting. Okay, let's head this way. Then we'll go to the dueling session, I guess.
Revelio.
Nope, not there. This is the bathroom.
Whee!
Peeves.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peeves will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined me
Revelio.
inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet. It is alleged one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Okay, bye, Peeves.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not
Just kind of exploring a little bit.
Revelio.
Statue depicts Wizard Lachlan, the Lanky, a taller, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. I can relate to that guy. I am tall and lanky. This map depicts, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. It's cool. Oh.
Behind me, I promise.
Bye.
Revelio.
Got a nice little music area right there. I want to go there. That's where the owls go, right? If I remember right, or is that up here somewhere? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
And I believe on these ones, it has a feather type thing, so we Leviosa. Or Leviosa. Cool. Field guide page. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I'm down.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Give me a little bit more practice, I guess.
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You ain't going to intimidate me. Break yellow, target lock. Yes.
Fringo. Protego.
Ouch.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Don't try to ring that.
Superfly.
Find the one!
Sendo. Is that all you've got? Divindo. Luke. You're better than that. Leviosa.
Still gotta work on my dodging, or my parrying.
Leviosa.
Oh, stop hitting her. I'm trying to get her to attack me a little bit.
Act like a winner!
Protector. Stupefy.
There we go.
Leviosa. Come on.
A little bit of Levioso up in here. And you're done for.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I need to get better at parrying the
Nice
attacks.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Well, thank you, sir.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, let's go to our next class.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Blue
You can't
flame.
imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Another kitty cat. Let me
Revelio.
nothing. Well, usually by statues there'll be something. I would imagine. There's a chest up here though. Random chest in a bathroom. Not gonna mind if I do.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Trying to see if there's anything interesting here, which there is not. Alright, let's go ahead and begin our charms class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Hi, Ronan.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I do not know.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Okay.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
We're learning a new spell. Accio. Get a little faster.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outside class.
After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
I sure will. Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
So hold
at the last
RT, press
possible
Accio sign button, and release.
Now, think of this like gobstone, if you will. But instead of throwing... Excellent control there.
Okay. Simple enough.
Very good. Splendid.
Oh, look at that. 150 points for Gryffindor.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, come on, Onai, show me what you got. Oh, my recording kind of trashed out on me at the end of the episode, so you didn't get to see the rest of the little mini game there with Accio. But we did finish that. Other than that, we just did the Accio, and I explored a little bit of extra stuff around Hogwarts, the castle-wise. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys stay up to date on future videos that are coming out on this Hogwarts Legacy series. Because I'm excited to play them, and I know you guys are excited to watch them. So, can't appreciate you guys enough. Other than that, I'm going to leave this video off here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.